Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where I hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. Starting the year off right is important, and here at Ram, I am so excited to announce our new revamped Phone Ups That Show Up course. Susan, Gaitan, and her team took Alan's tried and true course and brought it into 2023. So get in there, start watching, and reinforce your foundation. You know, it's the most important thing you can do all year. But we got one other thing that we need to start off the year right, and that's creating good, consistent habits with every customer. I want you with every customer to stay in control, be the buyer, and grow your business. Staying in control is something you cannot escape from when learning from Alan, and he always taught us the person in control is the person that's asking all the questions. And we start that off with our PAC technique. It's the easiest and strongest way to take control of the conversation. P, preview, A, advantage, and C, confirmation. With your permission, I'd like to ask you a couple questions about the vehicle you're considering. This way, you'll know we're both talking about the same vehicle. Would that be okay with you? Now you've been handed in control. You know why? Because no one's saying no to that. Next, you need to be the buyer. Profit, it works both ways. Stop limiting yourself to just selling cars. The used market's been a roller coaster for the last 2 years, and it's finally heading in one direction, down. That's not a secret because it's on CNN and Fox News, and when it's out there, the cat's out of the bag. So you need to be a professional and play off of that by giving good advice to your customers and make sure that they get out of their vehicles before this prices hit rock bottom. To do that, get the shopper excited about seeing their trade. Encourage them to come see you versus the other guy down the street because your appraiser tends to pay more, sometimes a lot more. And a transition vehicle like yours is in high demand here at Ram Motors. Finally, leads are drying up and buying cycles, they're getting longer. But guess what? You sold 30, 50, 100 cars in the last quarter of 2022. All those people know someone who's buying a car in 2023. Let's get those customers on the phone, find out who they know, and start building passive income by getting our customers working for you and building your referral business. If I could, let me ask you a simple question. A lot of my business here comes from referrals from people like yourself. Who do you know, maybe a friend, neighbor, relative, or coworker that might be considering a vehicle for themselves sometime soon or in the future? Who would be that first person that comes to mind? Boom. Guys, this is like the lottery. You can't win if you don't play, and you aren't playing if you aren't on the phone asking. Stop relying on unreliable traffic wandering through the door. Create your own business. It's the only way you are going to stay recession-proof. You keep to these 3 habits, I guarantee no matter what happens in the economy or inventory this year, you are going to crush it. Get out there today. I'll see you next week. We might even be sitting at the fire pit. See you soon.